Hey folks, and welcome back to Fishing with Den. Well, I've had a few questions on my YouTube channel in this last few days, couple of weeks, just asking to make sure I was fit and healthy, and the answer to that is, well, yeah, pretty much. But again, for those of you that had noticed that I hadn't done a video for about 2 months now, the reason for that is purely physical, and it's purely self-inflicted. About 2 to 2.5 months ago, I was making a new platform for my seat box DIY project, and I managed to put my index finger of my left hand into a hole where I was putting drilling down for making a leg, and somehow, whilst it was in that hole, I don't know if I was jumped or startled or what, but I somehow pulled across, and I heard a loud click, which I wasn't sure if it was a snap or not at the time. But anyway, the finger swelled up like a balloon and I could hardly move it. Now, the unfortunate thing about that was that 2 to 3 weeks later, I was supposed to be fishing in a big festival. So anyway, by the time the 2 or 3 weeks had gone by, the swelling had gone down and I could move the finger again. It wasn't too bad, still a bit sort of sore in places. But I went and fished the practice day, managed about an hour, and then it started to throb and it came up like a balloon again. And so I couldn't fish the competition at all, which was not good. So anyway, self-inflicted injury on my index finger, and of course if you watch the channel regularly, you'll know I'm left-handed, and I've also got arthritis in that thumb. So a bit of a catalogue of disaster there, but entirely self-inflicted, as I say. The problem was I could cast out okay, but of course this is the finger you use to put your finger down on the spool and do other things, and also when you're playing a carp or something, it's pressure on that finger, so just couldn't do it. So partly due to weather as well, because it's gone into winter here now, I ended up not going fishing for the last 2 to 2 and a bit months, and even now I can move it okay, but I can't properly squeeze that finger. Right, I can't really show you too well. I can't squeeze that in too well because there's something catching in there. It's not particularly sore anymore, but I'm climbing the walls at the moment because I can't go fishing. So I've decided that in a few days' time, I'm going to have a couple of days off. I'm going to take the wife off for a weekend, and I'm going to get 1 day's fishing out of it. And providing this finger stands up to the pressure of that, we may or may not get a few videos in the future. So that's the reason you haven't had the videos, and thank you very much for all of you who have come on asking the questions to make sure I was okay. That's much appreciated. But don't despair, I have been doing stuff. As you know, I've got a 3D printer, so I've been making some of these massive window feeders. There you go, that's the ones I've been making. And some slightly thinner versions. They're quite heavy, and they're designed for fishing in big reservoirs and deep places. So that's what we're going to do. On Friday, I'm going to go excuse me, man flew 2 weeks ago as well. I'm going to go and fish the venue that I was supposed to fish that 2 months ago. As I say, it's got into winter here now, so we're at the start of June. Whether I catch anything or not, I don't know, but it's a good excuse to try out these new feeders, and I will be doing videos on them over the next few weeks. The first one would just to be in-house testing and telling you all about them. But then you'll probably see the video of me going out and putting them to use, see how far they go. But anyway, that's where we're at the moment. Providing Den's finger works okay, we should be doing some more videos fairly soon. So there you go, guys. That's the channel update. See you next time. Bye for now.